Okay, I've been trying to do this video and it just doesn't come out right. I'm happy because I've got gas. I guess that's the only way I can say it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So basically what I mean is that I can get hot water and I can cook again. My gas turned off by itself apparently, and so I had to figure out how to turn it back on, and it took probably about an hour and a half. More time in total, but today an hour and a half straight, and I was getting very frustrated. But I finally figured it out. So, I've been pretty busy the past couple weeks. School has resumed, and my work permit finally came in, so I've been rather seriously pursuing job possibilities, I guess. Pretty funny with those. The job that I am most wanting right now, I guess I can show the book, is this, and it's backwards as usual. Telephone English by the World Family People. I don't think I can show the inside of the book on camera or I'll get in trouble. But it's a job where I will sing English songs to Japanese children over the phone. And there's 81 songs that I'll have to learn if they deem me worthy enough to be singing. I have a test on either Monday or Wednesday, I'm not sure yet, where I have to sing 4 of the songs that they've chosen, and if I pass, then I just need to memorize the rest of them, and some of them are like 19 seconds long, so it's really easy. And then I will have the job. I'm having the most difficulty getting words to come out for this video. It's like first the gas stuff, and I was just laughing my head off, and I can't just do anything. So, this video is now going to switch to food again, and I have some clips about Gyudon, which is a Japanese food that I love, and it starts out first with some yakitako, which is like a ball of pancake batter that's cooked, and inside is a piece of octopus leg. And the Gyudon stuff is in a restaurant called Skiya. It's one of my favorite restaurants, and I'm with 2 of my classmates, Yeonsuk-san from Korea and Ko-san from Taiwan. And I must apologize beforehand. Ko-san was tape recording for part of it, and she decided to have everything go sideways. And so it's like, well, that's okay. So here's the Gyudon. We're in Skiya. Here is some Gyudon. This has onions on top of it. This one is Gyudon Light, and you can see the beef and the onions, and under is tofu. That's the white thing, and there's also salad in that one. But as I start to get more, there's rice under mine, which is how it is traditionally. So, brink muzakashi. See the rice. Ikimasu yo. Ikimasu. Okay. おいしいですか? おいしいです。ここは Sorry, here's the meat and then the rice, and you can see kind of the remnants of an egg. You put an egg on top of this one, but oishi. That's like a Japanese TV show. There needs to be a lot of steam and just the chopsticks. And I go, 本当においしいですね。うまいそう。Wow! Almost done, but it's really, really good. Again, the rice. It's kind of hard to see right now with the light. Onions. These are the little green onions, and that's what this one is mostly about. How it's set apart. That was pretty fun. I forgot about that. The middle clip where Ko-san is taping, I was pretending to be like in a Japanese food show, which I think you could probably find one on Japanese television any time of the day. They are very popular, and people that aren't Japanese often don't like them, but I think they're pretty funny. But usually what they'll do, they'll introduce some sort of food, have somebody go and eat it, and when they're learning about how to cook it, and the people are just like, oh my gosh, it's so neat. And then before they eat it, or after, I don't know, it depends according to the show. But at some point, they'll go and they'll just take the food by itself and have kind of like a black backdrop or just some solid color backdrop, and you'll only see the food with a pair of chopsticks that go in and pick some of it up, and then it's all steamy and it just looks so good, and they're talking about it and they just zoom in really close on it. And then when the people eat it, their reactions are just wonderful, and they're just like, oh my god, like if it's in English, it's so delicious, I just love this food, I can't believe it, and just stuff like that. And I'll start laughing. I'll be watching it in the gym when I'm doing my cardio, and I start laughing so hard, and I'm the only one laughing because I guess they're used to it, and that's what it's supposed to be, but I think it's funny. So what else? Oh, okay, Gyudon is a donburi dish. I think I might have said that, but usually the bottom is rice. Then there's some beef with onions, and then you can put other stuff on top of that. Yonsuk-san had Gyudon Light, which means instead of rice it was tofu and lettuce. It's like a diet gyudon. And mine had the little green onions on the top, as well as you put an egg yolk on it. And there's others that have eggplant, okra, cheese, and just about anything you can think of. Really, really good, and I don't know how unhealthy it is or healthy, but it's cheap. You can get a large bowl with a soup, a salad, and I guess that's it, for about 700 yen, which would be under $7. So it's a pretty good lunch. And finally, I know this is running a little long, as usual, a little snack, I guess, that I have discovered. I'd always seen them, I had no clue what they were, but I found out, I finally bought one about 2 or 3 weeks ago. But a manju, something like that. This one's a nikuman. You can get them at the convenience stores for about 105 yen, so it's about 97 cents or something. But it's like a Chinese food, Japanicized, as I say. It's just, this is bread-ing stuff, kind of sweet, and on the inside, this one is a nikuman, and so there's a bunch of meat and other stuff, I don't know. But very, very tasty, I think. You can also get pizza filling, which is okay, and then an anman, which is kind of like a bean stuff, a bean type filling. It's kind of sweet. And then there's just tons of other types, but the most common that I usually see them in the 7-Elevens, are the meat, pizza, and the anman. Very good and very cheap, and they are a good holdover between meals if you need to, because they're it's about the size, I can't get it, they're pretty nice sized. So anyway, I will put some other stuff up later about what's going on more here besides food, but I thought I'd get this up finally because I haven't. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.